Okay, so we got cut off, but we almost made 2 grand yesterday. And now we're moving to day 17 of summer. Got a lot of fun stuff going on. We got geodes today. That's going to be a blast. I'm really excited for the whole geodes. It's sunny today. Let's see what it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful and sunny again. Fortune teller. Very displeased, and they're going to make my life difficult. This is a rerun stir fry. I already know how to make that. So we're going to hop on out of the house today. Is the wheat ready? Remember how many days it said. We're gonna let it go one more. I don't want to like ruin it. Got more peppers. Hello, puppy. Water these peppers up. I wish I could like take these out of the ground and just put them with all the other ones, cause like it just kind of feels out of place, but it's all good. Star fruit is ready. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I wonder if star fruit's like anything crazy that I need to like put in, like, you know, like a special fruit or whatever, like exotic crops. Maybe it will look. Got the silo done. Very nice. So we know if this wheat looks like this tomorrow, it'll be ready to harvest, but I don't think it is like ready yet because I have wheat like in my little chicken coop and it does not look like that. So I wonder if it like looks different after harvest or whatever. I'm not sure. Like I'm not totally sure. But we'll just wait a day because we have an extra day in the series after this one. So. Go ahead and get this. Up. We got so many geos to process today. I'm so excited. I'm really hoping we get something like cool out of it, cause my last like few bunches of them have just really been bust. All these are watered. Let's go. I think the chicken door is already down because I forgot to close it last night. Yeah, it is. So Bonkers is already out and about, I would presume. Yeah, Pew's right here by the gate. Hey, buddy. Another egg. Now I can get a machine to turn that into mayonnaise. I think. Yeah, right here. Wood, stone, earth crystal, copper bar. So we just need to make sure we save earth crystal next time we're mining. Honestly, I should start just saving stuff that I've already have in the museum and not necessarily like just insta cashing it in. Let's look at the community center stuff. Quality crops, artisan bundle, fall crop, animal bundle. So nothing there. Exotic foraging, no. Winter foraging, so this is all foraging. Fish, this is the boiler room. Blacksmith, so copper, iron, and gold bars. Ventures, and geologist bundle. So I can make sure I save all those next time I get them. The vault is just a bunch of gold. Bulletin board. So these are just like related to people. Wheat and hay. Dye bundle. Research. So I think that was all of them. Yeah. So the star fruit's not something that we necessarily need. We don't need the peppers. We don't need the eggs. So we are good to go over to Clint's now. Just check up in here for a little scavenging. Scavenging. Anything does not look to be anything. No worms on the path. All good. Dun 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 dun. Anything on Pierre's board? Not today. He is closed on Wednesdays, if I remember correctly. So we can't get anything from him today if we wanted, and I don't think we do. Say hello to the mayor. One of my favorite things about the valley, the moonlight jellies. Kinda cool. I don't know what those are, but I'll take your word on it, mayor. Oh, please be something cool in these geodes. Copper, good. What in the heck? I think, oh, I've already given the thunder egg. Stone. Alright. I'm just gonna keep this because I assume this is gonna like craft into something later. That will be like really good. I gave a book over to Gunther a while ago and I don't think I've looked at it. The question has been, oh, this is how deep them. We've traveled deep into the mines and researched the interesting reports. There are 3 distinct areas in the mine, each with unique monsters and treasures. Some adventurers speak of gigantic underground lakes and strange creatures, but none of these claims have been. Old farmer. I've been here for a year now, and I've started to make friends with the local townspeople. Sure feels great, and they're sending me gifts and secret recipes to mail too. That's really helpful. Cool. Scarecrows. Once you start growing a lot of crops on your farm, by crows. In the morning you might discover that crows make breakfast out of your hard work. One way to prevent these bothersome crows from eating your crops is to set up scarecrows near your crops. Be aware that scarecrows have limited range, so you'll need multiple if you have a large farm. You can use that. Scarecrows keep track of how many crows they're diverted, so you can tell if they're in a useful spot. Collective scarecrows aren't just for looks. They're work just the same as the regular model. Okay. Duly noted. And what are these books up here? The book by Marnie. That's the Fisherman Act. I've already read those. I want to see if there's anything deeper at this mine. The museum portion, it appears to just be that. You know, one day I want to have all these filled up. I just want to have all the shelves filled. That'll feel real good. Alright, Gunther. See you later, big guy. What to do? I think we're gonna head back to the house. In between episodes, I really should have looked up the different fishing zones because now that I look at it, I really don't know where specialty fish, like where can I catch those? Ocean fish, obviously no. Lake, I know where those can be. Night fishing, walleye, eel, then river fish. I'm fishing in a river now. I think this is river too, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just give this a little try. I've kind of been finding fishing fun recently. I've been catching a lot, so. I'm getting a lot of treasure chests too, which is really nice. Oh god, this guy's dodgy. My gosh. Come here, what are you? Jeez, it's just a big pike, my gosh. That took forever. Okay. Ugh. And the weather today was just not great. It's not been great this whole week here in Illinois. Like, it's just been like rainy and muggy and like all the bugs are out again. I just want my spring back. Like, I want my spring, I want my fall. Like, winter, cool. Like, the first few snows are nice. And then it's like, okay, this is kind of yucky and like, I don't like this a ton. But like, summer here, I thought it would be like way better than Florida in terms of temperatures. And don't get me wrong, like parts of the summer is when it starts getting like real humid out. Like, oh my god, it's just so bad. And like the bugs here are pretty comparable, I would say. Honestly, they can be worse. Like all those gnats and stuff, they're really bad here. Like I would just remember like in the summer if we had to move anything through grass, you better hope you had some like buggins or just any sort of insect repellent, because you would get eaten alive. Oh my god, if this is another pike, I swear these guys are so elusive. It is another pike. I was working out, was it yesterday? And I was like so I was walking because I'm starting to run again. But I need to be careful because I'm larger, so like I put a lot more pressure onto my shins when I run and like the impacts. So I kind of had to ease into it and, you know, build up that strength. Because I don't want to give myself shin splints and have myself out of the game to where I can't like, you know, work out for a while. But I was walking and one of those bugs like flew into my mouth because I was like I was just trying to take in air after I would do like 10-yard tire flips into a lap on the track, and my gosh, it was like one of the most unpleasant things. It was just terrible. I'm really interested to see if like the week changes up. Let's go ahead. Let's just head back to the house and like sort some things out. I just want to see if it changes tomorrow, and then we can harvest it and put it in the silo. Save some of that, the hay instead. Sorry, I think I'm not sure. If I'm being honest. Scared off 7 crows. Scared off 1. I want to use this guy. 2 crows. So this guy by far, he's the oldest one. But he is the MVP of the crow scaring off. Let's put this in there, this in there. Thunder egg, I want to keep because I feel like it's just gonna be randomly useful. Green algae, I can eat it, I guess. And we're just gonna get rid of the broken glasses. I'm getting near the time here, and I don't want to make this episode too long because I really don't feel like there's a ton to do. But we're gonna, it's not close to nighttime yet for big old bockers. So let's just gonna do a little bit more. I didn't know it did that. That's kind of funny. Woo! Kind of just want to go until my guy's out of energy, and then we'll send him to bed. Rainbow trout. Woo! This will probably end up being like a little bit of a two-parter, which is all good. Sunfish. See what we get here. Gonna try to take this as long as we can.